So first of all, appearance-wise, this guy is honestly spot on to the original Energon Megatron in looks, or at least really accurate to his anime show model. I really like the pauldrons and everything, but honestly, I feel like Hasbro should have sprung for transparent plastic for the wings and the cannons. I know a lot of people don't like transparent plastic, but when it comes to accessories, I think it's fine, and it's something that really made the original Energon Megatron stand out. That being said, when it comes to posability, this guy is kind of limited, even for a core class figure. Those big old pauldrons make it really hard to have him do any sort of outstretched arm poses, and they do not rotate very well at all, and the legs are pretty limited, especially compared to someone like the core class Sound Blaster from last year. Now, those shoulder pauldron cannon things, you can change their position on him, which is pretty cool, and you can have him wield them as individual guns if you really wanted to do that for some reason. Now, as for that tank, I guess it is kind of cool. You can basically use it as a mini-con for anyone who has 5mm ports sticking out of it, but I'm not sure why you would. And, you know, so few figures have those 5mm port posts on them these days that it's kind of a moot point anyway. If anything, I think it would have made more sense for Megatron's arms to have peg holes in them and just have the tank plug in with a 5mm peg of its own, but I guess it is what it is. But at least the transformation is pretty simple. Now, jet mode does look really cool, but I really don't like the fact that the arms just kind of sit there and place diagonally and don't really peg in anywhere. It just doesn't look right. And the fists, in my opinion, really should have pulled into the arms or something. The arms are pretty hollow as it is, so why not have the fist store in there? The tank does look really cool as a turret for the gunship, but, you know, it's a thing. Overall, honestly, as far as core classes go, Galvatron, Legacy Energon Megatron he's okay. Just okay. Like, he's a little disappointing even by core class standards, I'm not gonna lie. And it does suck that this is the main way Hasbro is testing the market for whether or not, people are interested in Energon figures, because they put kind of a paltry showing even for a core class here. It's really accurate looking, but the posability it's